the chapter that we're going through now is how did I scale from 79 rentals in 2019 to 487 rental doors in 2022. The 487 rental doors, if you're the type that counts doors, 487. If you're the type that counts income streams, it would be 11 income streams because it's 11 different apartment complexes. Whichever one you want to get, analyze it, knock yourself out. It doesn't matter to me. All I care about is the residual income that I get consistently month after month. I like to call it adult monopoly. Obviously, we all played adult monopoly as a kid, right? And you get the house, then you get the duplex, then you get the bigger house, then you get the apartment complex, then you get the commercial building. It's no different as you're building your mortgage business. So as you build your mortgage business, there's little pieces that you put into it which help you grow your mortgage business. Same exact mindset I want you to have. If you can build a high performance mortgage income and have the self-discipline to live off 25% of what you make, you can exceed the same results that I'm breaking down for you today, because I made a lot of mistakes along the way that I'm sharing with you here so you don't make those same mistakes. Now, having excess cash flow is great. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the cars I have. I enjoy the boats. I enjoy the lifestyles and everything, all the vacations that I get to enjoy. That's not what I'm saying my number one priority is. My number one priority is live a life off residual income and invest my earned income. Think about that for a second. What I'm trying to teach you is a mindset, lenses to look through. Take your earned income, grow your wealth, and as you grow your wealth and it gives you residual income, passive income, live off that. And as you grow your mortgage income, turn around and go grow your wealth on top of that and consistently and just keep going in that same funnel. So one of the questions I consistently get asked, well, how many partners do you have? What's your ownership percentage of the 11 apartment complexes? All right, so here we go. I have 0 partners and I own 100% of it. How was I able to do that? Because I built it over time. I built it over a 10-year window. Unfortunately, there's so many programs and so many things out there that I see that get rich overnight, get rich in 30 days. You know, Warren Buffett's got a phenomenal quote that's really, really given me a great mindset. And his quote is, no one wants to become wealthy over time. Everyone wants to become wealthy overnight. You want to focus on your wealth over time. It could take you 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever your timeline, your horizon is totally okay. You can have one rental property for the rest of your life. That's totally okay, whatever your goals are. I built a model and I consistently follow the consistent model, which allows me to have residual income and no taxes on my mortgage income, which gives me a very blessed lifestyle, and I keep going in from there. As I found my identity in the investment game, I found a strategy that I've fallen in love with. It's called the BURR. And also, I've loved it so much, that's my license plate. On every single one of my cars, it says BURR 1, BURR 2, BURR 3, and BURR 4. And every time I walk up to the car, I laugh because those cars have been paid by the residual income from the investment apartment complexes. It's helped me 2 to 3x my investment strategies. Also, it's helped me 2 to 3x my tax saving strategies and also my cost segregation strategies. What does all that mean? So what I want you to understand, in the apartment game, you're able to do something called cost segregation, enforced depreciation, because there is forced appreciation and improvements via capital expenditures. That's a mouthful. So let's kind of break down that strategy. So year one, what I do is I buy the property in year one. Then I start the cost segregation depreciation year one. Year two, I start renovating the property. Renovating the property means that I've turned around and put capital expenditures in it. If it's $500,000, $700,000, whatever it is from there. Year number three, I start to rent out the property. I start stabilizing it because that's what the bankers will want me to do. Year four is refinance, and the refinance is actually a cash out. I pull out my down payment and I stabilize the property, and it consistently produces cash flow. Year five is either repeat the process with the cash that I pulled out to buy the next property, or put it on the market and sell it via 1031 exchange. All those options pay 0 taxes, creates residual income, and gives you maximum write-offs. I repeat, all of those strategies and all the 5-year plan gives you maximum write-offs, great cash flow, and you're able to pull out your equity to be able to grow your wealth, or go buy yourself toys. Whatever you want to do, the choice is going to be yours. We will never succeed alone if we want to go far and wide. What I've learned, it's really important to be able, for you to be able to succeed, you've got to go narrow and far. You've got to go a mile deep and an inch wide versus a mile wide and an inch deep. Offense to me is creating a niche with property managers that bring me off-market properties that are distressed sellers that I get to buy not only off-market, but below market value. How do I do that? Well, the same verbal strength that I learned in mortgage, I went and did in the property management space. The defensive part of the business that I've learned in investing is the defense to me is I've built around me and able to keep leverage around me through an executive assistant that helps me keep my life organized, but also an asset manager that manages the 4 property managers that manage the 11 apartment complexes. My involvement in all that wealth is roughly about 5 hours a month. That's pretty great. Why is that great? It puts me in a position that I've got a team around me that their job all day long, every single day of the week, every single day of the month, is to grow my wealth, grow my cash flow, and give me more write-offs. While I do what? I focus on mortgage, and I go get realtors, I go get CPAs, I go get financial advisors, and I've got this world over here that I've built that allows me to have all the success in mortgage and pay very little or no taxes at all. You can do the same, and what I mean by that is what I'm going to break down in the next video for you, the 5 different ways that I get paid on investment property. Most people really only get paid one different way on an investment property, maybe 2, maybe 3. I get paid 5 different ways. How do I do that? Legally? Watch the next video.